Okay. I've been doing more mining. Yes, I know, YouTuber been mining off camera meme, all that kind of thing. I've just counted up the amount of diamonds I've got from the couple of hours of mining that I've been doing. I have just enough that I can make a quarry. So guess what we're doing in today's episode? So to get things started, we're going to need gears. Now, I've counted, we need 7 gears. We're actually going to need more sticks as well, because I need sticks for the pickaxe. But we've got these 7 gears. Now, all of these need to be stone. I'm actually going to need to turn all of them to iron as well. So, have I got any more iron dust? I don't think I have at the moment. So, let's just turn this into iron dust. That'll be more than enough. Turn that on. I still haven't sorted out the smelter situation yet. Whoops. Oh well. I can't be bothered to change that today. So we're just going to run these back and forth manually. Like so. Yeah, we're getting a bit of dust here. Sorry, I kind of got a bit excited when I realised that I'm actually able to make a quarry. I have the resources to make a quarry. It's great. If I just throw all that in there. The reason why I'm throwing this through the pulverizer and throwing the pulverized dust into a furnace is because you actually end up doubling the amount of resources you're getting. So you're going to want to turn all of these stone gears into iron gears. Like this. Yeah, I'll just do a quick cut here. There we go. 7 iron gears. So 3 iron gears are actually going to stay as iron gears, and then 4 more that get upgraded. Next up, we need to turn, well, you may have guessed it, 4 of these iron gears into gold gears. Luckily, I've already started work on the gold production, so let's just put half of this in there and half of this in there. Okay, now we have this. Oh. Never mind. I made enough for 2 of these gears, but I can show you how to make the diamond gears as well. Like as such. So all we need to do is convert 2 more of these iron gears to gold, and then we basically have ourselves a quarry. Turns out I was fine for gold. I just put it in the other furnace, so no need to panic. No need to panic. We have ourselves all the gold gears that we need. Next up, we need a diamond pickaxe. Like so. Now the fun part. Diamond pickaxe in the bottom. 2 diamond gears either side of the diamond pickaxe. Gold gears on top of the diamond ones. Iron gears in this shape there. And to top it all off, redstone in the top. You can tell I've made this one before because I've memorized it. I've made this recipe multiple times. Right. Next, let's get some sleep. And then we're going to deal with storage. I could go with an entire chest system like I have up here. But we're playing Tekkit. And as you can see, I've already typed in chest. There are many types of chests. Now, we're going to need a little bit more iron and a little bit more gold. There we go, there's the gold. Oh, this is out of power. That's because I had that switched off like a complete moron. So, let me just sort out the iron and gold situation, and then I shall show you the sort of storage system I'm going to be using. So, for the storage system, you may have guessed, we're going to need a chest. I'm just going to steal this one here because it's serving no purpose other than just for decoration, so it can go. We're not going to stick with an ordinary chest. No. We're going to upgrade to an iron chest. Which, if I place it down, you can see is considerably bigger. In fact, it's the size of a double chest. It's considerably bigger than a single chest. But we can go bigger than that. I can turn it into gold chest, which is bigger still. I don't know how huge that thing is. But we can go bigger still. We can turn it into a diamond chest, which is absolutely enormous. And if I've got any more sand, which I don't, I'd be able to turn this into a crystal chest. So the recipe for a crystal chest is this. And if I just place that down, you'll see it's completely see-through. It looks amazing. You open it up and wow, it is enormous. Even better though. Oh, no, did not mean to press that button. You can see the little items in there. It's really cute. I like it. I do like this quite a lot, and it separates all the items out, and it's really nice. Even better, you don't actually need Silk Touch for it. So, although it is basically just a glass chest, it's just a normal chest basically, but enormous. So, next up, well, hang on, let's figure out what we've got so far. We have a quarry, we have a chest. We need a way to power the quarry, and we need a way to transfer the items from the quarry into the chest. So, let's deal with power first. What we're going to need for that is a kind of engine. So, if we type in engine into NEI, see we've got 3 different types of BuildCraft engines. We're going to be making this Stirling engine, or steam engine as it used to be called if you're playing an earlier version of BuildCraft. And it's relatively simple. We can do that very, very easily. We're going to need more sticks because, we need, this thing needs loads of sticks. We're actually going to need just more wood in general for the piston. And I think that's it. Yep. And we're also going to need more glass. Why do I never think of the glass? So, as I discussed in the previous clip before I got angry at myself for not making sure I had enough glass, we need a piston. So to make a piston, it's very simple. It's the same recipe as it is in vanilla. There we go. And then we need 2 of these stone gears to be turned into 2. Hang on, no, let me get that right. 2 of these wooden gears get turned into 2 of these stone gears. Now, those go side by side. The stone goes at the top, piston bottom center, glass in the middle, and you have yourself a Stirling engine. Now I'm going to be running that directly into the quarry, so I'm not going to have to go into kinetic pipes. I can do at a later date, although for kinetic pipes and that kind of thing, I'm probably going to be using steam dynamos rather than these Stirling engines, just because the steam dynamos are that little bit more efficient, I find. Next up though, we are going to need stone pipes. Purely just so we have an output. Hang on. An output from the quarry. There we go, cobblestone pipe. So it's actually very easy. Glass in the middle, stone either side. I couldn't remember which way round the stone and the glass went. But there we go. Now there is one last thing that I want to make. So let's grab this lapis. I believe. No, they're not made like that. Are they? What I'm trying to make are landmarks. There we go. What these do is basically determine the size of the quarry that you're making. So let's just grab, I don't know, a fair amount of this cobble. In fact, let's make a 32 by 32 sized quarry. Now I'm going to go slightly out over the ocean. And yes, this means that the quarry that I'm going to make is going to be slightly slower than it probably could be. But it means that any lava it runs into isn't going to be too much of an issue. Because, well, it's not. Right, so let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason I've done it like this is purely just so... Oi! Back off. One shot. Purely so I can figure out sizing from here. Here we go. This part of the frame is now 32 long. I'm going to place a landmark there. I'm also going to place a landmark here. And if I right click, you'll see that they connect up with this nice red line. So if I go this way and place another landmark at the end of this 32, you'll see what happens. Here we go. 32 long, 32 this way. I think I've messed up slightly because it doesn't quite look like a square on the map, but oh well. If I right click that, you'll see that this square has appeared. That's good. That means this should, in theory, work. What I'm going to do now is place this quarry here. And you'll see it is created this kind of blueprint area around where the landmarks were. I don't think I'm getting those landmarks back, which is a little bit of a shame, but it doesn't matter too much because I've got plenty of lapis. I can just make more anyway. I'm not bothered too much. Now I'm just going to create a little bit of a platform here that I can work from. Because we are going to need a little bit of space. So we need an engine running in there, like so. We are going to need a lever, but I've got to go back up to the house anyway to pick up some coal, because I'm an idiot that didn't pick up coal. We're going to want to put a chest nearby, so any items that you're feeding from the top of this thing don't take too long to get put into storage. Now let me go sleep, grab some coal, and grab a lever, and I'll be able to show you what this thing actually does. So, to get this quarry started, you need coal in here, like so. Easy enough, but you can see it's not doing anything. That's because it actually needs a redstone signal to activate. I just punched that off because the noise was annoying me. So, if I start this up, it will start up slowly. This is because I'm running this off a single engine. Single engines are not efficient. But if you look over there, you'll see there's a nice little robot-y thing that is starting to build the framework of the quarry. Now, because of the size of the quarry that I've gone for, this does take a little bit of time. I think as this engine speeds up a bit, that will speed up as well because it's receiving more energy. And I could make this more efficient by running kinetic pipes into... Is it kinetic? Kinesis pipes, even. So I could pump this Stirling engine into kinesis pipes. I have multiple engines pumping into the pipe system and have the pipes pumping directly into the quarry. And that would be more efficient. I'm not doing that today because I don't think I have all the resources I need to be able to set that up efficiently. I don't think I've quite got enough gold. Actually, I might do, but I'm still not going to set it up because I don't want to at the moment. So, as you can see here, about not even a quarter of the framework, maybe an eighth of the frame has been built. Yeah, it takes a long time, but it's worth it. Hey, look at this. We have a third person. Well, it's actually a first person time lapse because of the way I'm recording this series. But we have a time-lapse sequence. Now, yeah, not much is happening in the time-lapse sequence. It is just the quarry building itself up. As you can see, the frame is basically just placing itself. This takes a while. This is actually sped up, I think, 400%. And it still looks slow. So, yeah. You can imagine, I was just sat there waiting. I think this clip was originally about 4 or 5 minutes, so not too long. Definitely not too long. I basically just watched a little bit of YouTube while waiting for this to build up. But there we go. It's almost built. We're almost going to be back to the live actiony stuff. Yeah, I timed this badly. Because, oh god, I'm not re-recording this audio because I don't actually know what to say, but yeah, time-lapse thing, time-lapse footage stuff, go watch time-lapse? I don't know. There we go. This thing is almost completely built. And there we have it. It is about to start doing its thing. Now, what does a quarry do, you may be asking, because I don't think I've actually explicitly said what the quarry does. It digs. Big time. Great big hole right the way down as far as it can go. So, bedrock. Yeah. And it dumps everything into a pipe that runs into a chest, which is why we've got it set up like this. Anyway, I may have got slightly overexcited when I realised that I had the ability to make a quarry. I'm sorry. But, yeah, you know, now quarry's made, it means I've basically got a tutorial on it, which is great. So I'm going to finish today's video off right here because that's pretty much a self-contained topic, isn't it? So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have and you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, possibly, maybe. Also, please like the video, comment on the video, all that kind of thing, because that does help out the channel. It helps out this series. It tells YouTube that people want this series to do well, which, for me, that's a good thing, because I want YouTube to know that people want this series to do well. I don't know. I'm screwing up outros as I normally do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall hopefully see you all next time. Goodbye. Well, I think this might be the longest Tekkit episode I have released so far this series. Yeah, that's fun. Anyway, what have you thought of it? I don't know. Because, well, I'm not you. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, 20 seconds nearly up, so end screen's nearly over. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.